In today's world, women are told many things. Be independent, be soft, be strong, be desirable, be everything, all at once. And yet, so many women feel unseen, unchosen, undervalued. They give more, they adjust more, they try harder, but somehow they receive less. This is not because they are weak. It is because no one ever taught them what real value looks like. The biggest lie women are taught. From a young age, many women are conditioned to believe, if I am kind enough, understanding enough, patient enough, I will be valued. But reality quietly teaches a different lesson. People do not value you because you give more. They value you because you value yourself. And that difference changes everything. High value is not about superiority. Let's make one thing very clear. A high-value woman is not better than other women. She is not louder. She is not aggressive. She is not competing. She simply lives from a different internal standard. She does not ask, how do I keep people happy? She asks, how do I stay aligned with who I am? Why most women confuse value with approval. Many women confuse attention with respect, approval with love, tolerance with commitment. They think, if I am always available, I will be appreciated. But availability without boundaries does not create value. It creates convenience. And convenience is never respected. The silent difference. You can feel a high-value woman before she speaks. She doesn't rush. She doesn't over-explain. She doesn't apologize for existing. Her presence is calm. Her energy is contained. She is not trying to prove anything. That is her power. UK reality. Modern woman, modern pressure. In the UK, women are balancing careers, relationships, independence, and identity. They are educated, self-aware, emotionally intelligent. Yet many still feel, I'm doing everything right. So why am I still settling? Because effort without self-worth leads to exhaustion, not elevation. High-value women do not chase roles. A high-value woman does not chase labels. She does not rush into being the girlfriend, the wife, the understanding one. She observes first. She listens. She feels. She evaluates. And only then, she invests. Why being too nice backfires? Kindness is powerful, but kindness without self-respect is self-abandonment. Many women are taught to be agreeable even when they feel uncomfortable. They smile when they want to speak. They stay when they want to leave. A high-value woman does the opposite. She honors her discomfort before it becomes resentment. Low-value versus high-value mindset. This is not about money. This is not about beauty. This is about inner posture. Low-value mindset says, please choose me. High-value mindset says, let's see if we choose each other. That shift alone changes how people treat you. The power of self-containment. A high-value woman does not leak her energy everywhere. She does not overshare. She does not emotionally dump. She does not seek validation constantly. She is warm but selective, open but grounded. Why silence often speaks louder. In a world where everyone explains themselves, silence becomes authority. High value. Women know they don't need to justify their standards. They let behavior reveal intentions. They watch actions, not promises. Respect comes before love. This may sound uncomfortable, but it is true. Love without respect turns into control. Respect without love can still grow into something meaningful. A high-value woman never trades respect for temporary affection. She is not afraid to be alone. This is one of the most misunderstood traits. A high-value woman is not lonely. She is self-sufficient emotionally. She enjoys companionship, but does not depend on it to feel whole. And because she is not afraid to walk away, people are afraid to lose her. Why boundaries are attractive. Boundaries are not walls, they are filters. They allow the right people in and keep the wrong ones out. A woman with no boundaries feels accessible. A woman with clear boundaries feels valuable. She chooses growth over validation. Compliments fade, attention fades, character does not. A high-value woman invests in emotional maturity, self-discipline, clarity of values, because she knows external beauty may open doors, but inner stability keeps them open. Let's be honest. Becoming a high-value woman will cost you some connections, some comfort, some versions of yourself, but what you gain is far greater. Peace, clarity, respect. Some people benefit from you being insecure. Some benefit from you doubting yourself. When you raise your standards, you will lose people who never intended to meet them. That is not loss. That is alignment. You learned what a high-value woman is and what she is not. You learned that value is not about beauty, money, or attention. It is about inner standards. Now, in this part, we move from understanding to embodiment. Because knowing something does not change your life. Living it does. Let's clear a major misunderstanding. A high-value woman is not confident all the time. She feels fear. She feels doubt. She feels vulnerability. But what she never compromises is self-respect. And self-respect is very quiet. Most women think self-respect means speaking boldly, demanding attention, asserting opinions. But real self-respect is revealed in silence. It is revealed in what you allow, what you excuse, what you stay quiet about. A woman with self-respect does not need to announce her standards. Her actions communicate them. In British culture, women are often praised for being polite, accommodating, emotionally intelligent. But politeness can slowly turn into self-betrayal if it costs you your truth. A high-value woman knows the difference. She can be kind without being submissive. She can be respectful without being silent about disrespect. She does not explain her boundaries repeatedly. One powerful sign of self-respect. She states a boundary once. She does not over-justify. She does not argue. She does not negotiate her dignity. If someone crosses it again, she does not debate. She withdraws access. And this is where many women fail. Why over-explaining lowers value? Over-explaining sends one message: I need you to understand so I can feel okay. A high-value woman understands something deeply. People don't need to understand your boundary. They only need to respect it. And if they don't, they lose proximity to you. Here is a truth most people avoid. Self-respect often feels uncomfortable at first. Saying no feels awkward. Walking away feels painful. Holding standards feels lonely. But disrespect feels worse in the long run. A high-value woman chooses short-term discomfort over long-term self-loss every single time. She does not seek permission to be herself. Many women unconsciously ask, is it okay if I say this? Am I being too much? Should I tone myself down? A high-value woman does not shrink to be accepted. She adjusts behavior for context, not identity. The power of internal validation. The most dangerous addiction today is external validation. Likes, messages, attention. A high-value woman breaks this addiction. She validates herself internally. I acted with integrity. I honored my values. I respected my energy. That inner approval is what makes her unshakable. Self-respect changes how men behave. Here is something rarely said honestly. People treat you based on what they think you will tolerate. When a woman tolerates mixed signals, inconsistency, emotional crumbs, she teaches others how to treat her. A high-value woman teaches people differently. Notice the word, chronic. She is not reactive. She does not panic. But she is observant. Patterns matter more than apologies. When disrespect becomes a pattern, she does not wait for change. She becomes the change by removing herself. Transition. Self-respect is the foundation, but without emotional discipline, self-respect collapses under pressure. That's why the second habit is just as important. Let's clarify something immediately. A high-value woman is not emotionally cold. She feels deeply, but she does not let emotions drive her decisions. Emotional discipline versus emotional reactivity. Most relationship problems are not caused by bad intentions. They are caused by emotional reactions. Texting impulsively, speaking while triggered, making decisions while anxious. A high-value woman pauses. She responds. She does not react. Why emotional control is magnetic. Calm energy is powerful. When a woman remains composed during conflict, during uncertainty, during silence, people feel her strength without her saying a word. Chaos chases calm, not the other way around. Many women panic when communication changes, energy shifts, responses slow. They chase reassurance. A high-value woman does the opposite. She observes first. At this stage, something inside you has already shifted. You are no longer trying to become better. You are becoming clearer. And clarity changes how people experience you. Let's say something uncomfortable, but true. Being constantly available does not make you valuable. It makes you predictable. Let's say something uncomfortable, but true. Being constantly available does not make you valuable. It makes you predictable. Availability versus accessibility. A high-value woman is available to what matters, but she is not accessible to everyone at all times. She does not reply instantly out of anxiety, rearrange her life for inconsis.